Hello and welcome to a special edition of Sik'ar Reviews, and I am out at the park today. I've never done a video out in the park, and I really hope this doesn't go badly because I'm sorry about the cars. I'm doing the Kristoff Ligero Maduro. This is triple Ligero in here, triple the amount they would typically use, with a Brazilian Maduro wrapper, Dominican and Nicaraguan long fillers from Cuban seed, and a Cibao Valley Dominican binder. This is a 6.5 by 56 Toro that they call the Matador, and it comes in at a whopping $9 a stick if you buy by the 5-pack. That's about all the info I got. It does come with a pigtail, a very nice looking pigtail, and it is a covered foot there. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and give this a cut. Alright. Now, the wrapper is a really nice wrapper on here. I wish you could see it. It's just too dark here for my liking. But it's rather impressive. There are a few little, like, scratches, dings on it. But, you know, nothing I could complain about. It's got a nice high cap on it. I'm going to go ahead and light this up. Sorry, I got the dog leash here, too. Oh, sorry. Not a terrible lot of crinkle. It sounds good. This is a good sounding cigar. Very chocolatey dry puff. Very little scent off the wrapper. Now, if only the wind will cooperate with me. Of course it does not want to. And it wasn't windy when I was coming out here. I was like, oh, what a great day. There's no wind, absolutely no wind. I was outside for, I don't know, like probably 5 or 10 minutes with the dog, and I was like, okay, I can go to the park. Oh. Kind of a rich cocoa-y. Like real cocoa. Funny story here. My friend had never had real cocoa. They had had chocolate. So when they got a hold of this 95% real cocoa dark chocolate, they thought it was going to be the sweetest, tastiest chocolate they had ever had. They took a bite and nearly gagged because of how bitter it was. I thought that was kind of funny. This has a lot of spice kicking in. Heavy black pepper. You can see that wind. And that was not here this morning. But the black pepper kind of sits in the background behind the cocoa. Tangy on the roof of the mouth. Just a little kick right up there. Burning nice even though I'm in the wind. I'm trying to shield it a little bit. It's coming from that direction, so that's what you should do when you're out in the wind, is try to find a way to shield the cigar slightly. I'm using my wrist. I mean, you don't want to put it against your skin or anything. That'd just be stupid. But yeah, if you could keep your body between you and the wind, or you can keep you know, your hand, whatever. That's the best way to do it. And if you hold it out from your body, the wind will go around you, so you really need to kind of keep it a little closer. But, you know, it's to each their own. That's how I smoke when I'm outside in the wind. It just makes more sense so that I don't get those crazy burns. He's on his extendo leash today. Oh yes, I haven't introduced him to Sik'ar reviews. It's my service dog Moppy, and he's running around under the table on this extendo leash. Whoa, 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 whoa! Rope burn, rope burn. That's not fun. I guess he wanted to get to the grass. And of course I'm on a picnic table, so I move and the whole camera and computer shakes. So, nice finish. Finish has more cocoa on it than the spice, which is really, really decent. And there's kind of some espresso notes too. Anyways, I'm going to get to the final, or into the halfway point of this and let you know how this has progressed. And I'll go get him out in the grass somewhere. Let him have some run. Alright, see you shortly. Hello, and welcome back to the halfway point of this Kristoff Ligero Maduro. The spice has totally disappeared, which is a nice thing. I was expecting all this spice to last throughout because of the triple Ligero. And instead it's kind of very much mellowed out to the point that I'm picking up mostly kind of a espresso-y cocoa. There's kind of a, I don't want to say basil, but almost like a light hint of basil in this too. It's wow, I'm actually quite moved by the fact that I had high expectations on these Kristoffs, and so far 2 out of 4 have been right up my alley and have been fantastic. Sorry about the dog. He likes cars, and unfortunately he's going crazy for them. Moppy, stop it. Not that that'll work. I gotta just say that there's rare that I've worked myself up for a cigar to the point that I'm like really want to try them more than like anything else, and then they actually meet that criteria and expectation. These have been great. I will say that the ash is not as firm on this one as the last Kristoff I had, but it just fell off not long ago. But heck, I get to the halfway point before it falls off. I'd say that's pretty dang good. And then one last thing I wanted to touch on here is I apologize, given the fact that this is my first video on this computer outside and it already picks up my microphone, or the hard drive in my computer, and buzzes in the background. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I really am. But I'm afraid that this will pick up like every single car going past, and I'm right on an interstate in a park. And on top of that, it's kind of been a little windy, and I don't know if the wind is picking up too. So I'm hoping that it's coming through clear and that you can see me and everything. If I'll watch this video myself, and if I don't think it's good enough, I won't do any more outdoor reviews like this. But if it works, I'll do this again. So anyways, see you in the final third of this Kristoff Ligero Maduro, and let you know how it's progressed, which I think will be just fantastic from the way it's been so far. Hello, and welcome to the final third of this Kristoff Ligero Maduro. Spice is beginning to pick back up in the final third here. It disappeared during the middle section. It's kind of almost Chipotle style spice, and that mixed on top of a very nice, like 95% pure dark cocoa flavor with some espresso flavor, and some in this final third there's kind of a barley type flavor as well. Very beautiful cigar. I'm quite impressed with it. Glad I had something to eat before I ended up having it, because it is a little nicotine rich. I've noticed that in the final third here. It's just kind of making me a little lightheaded. Not too bad. Not too many cigars do that to me. So, yeah, if you don't like a lot of nicotine, this might not be a cigar for you. But the flavors in this are incredible. Very tasty. Just make sure you eat something beforehand. I would definitely buy it again, even though $9 a stick is a little pricey, and for me, could probably get them cheaper on CBids that way. So, anyways, with that said, you know, please add and subscribe, leave questions, comments, feedback, and suggestions. And if you've smoked this and you agree or disagree with my review, please leave comments to that effect. And just keep it nice is all I ask, and enjoy every puff. Oh, and I almost made it through this whole video without saying thank you. Thank you, Johnny Sticks, for giving me the opportunity to try this. It's been absolutely incredible, and I thank you for all that you've done for us, well, for me, and because you've helped us both with living simply and fun, and here at Sik'ar as well. So, see you in the next review.